Hello, church family. I am Aaron, and 2020 has been a stretching year for many of us, and I am no exception to that, or any of the staff at Whitehorse. We've had an interesting year. When I was thinking about kind of what to say and what to share, a scripture kind of came up to me in my spirit, and that's Isaiah 43:18, which many of us have probably heard. We had a conference about it. I know that for sure. Do not remember the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Now, a lot of times when we hear that scripture, Jesus is doing a new thing, God's doing a new thing, we're like, yeah, bring it on. But then 2020 comes and we're like, whoa, right? This is a new thing that I was not expecting. And at times that makes you learn to be flexible. I've been working at church for 12 years now, and I learned very quickly that to be staff at Whitehorse, you have to be flexible. That's 100% certain. We always have to, think on the go. We have conferences every year, but this year was totally different. In the beginning of the year, I was actually kind of a little bummed when COVID happened because I was looking forward to going overseas and ministering, but then, the whole world kind of got shut down and I was kind of stuck at home. But that's actually exactly where God needed me because we started kicking things into overdrive. And something that's awesome about working with Whitehorse and having Pastor Jeff as your boss, that yes, things can be stressful at times and you have to learn to be flexible, but he's an amazing pastor, he's an amazing man, and he really looks out for us. There's never a time when I worried about if I was gonna lose my job. Because I remember when all this first started, Pastor was like, we are not closing for anything. We are going to work and we are going to do work because the people need fed. And that was his heart and that was our heart. And we're like, okay, let's do it. So something positive out of this year was getting together with new coworkers sometimes and learning new skills, going from 6 to 7 videos a week to 30 some in a week. And that was interesting and fun times. We had to create new systems, had to use old things and make them new. And it was challenging, but it was actually kind of fun because it was one of those things that we had to put skills that we've had for years, but then put them to a test of time and to another thing of knowing that people need fed. Other churches were relying on us as well because, they might have not had an internet presence as strong as we have, and so they depended on us. And it was kind of a humbling responsibility because we knew that everything we did not only affected our own home church family, but really the church family around America and around the world. So God really showed me that even though I wasn't overseas, I was able to still bless others. Another scripture that really stuck out to me this year was in 2 Corinthians 9:8. It says, and God is able to make all grace abound towards you, that you always having all sufficiency in all things may have abundance for every good work. So God gave us grace. God gives you grace in hard times. Even though 2020 turned out a little differently than how we might have anticipated it, God still knew what he was doing, and God always knows what he's doing. I guarantee you, Jesus never looked at the storm like, I'm not sure how to make that stop. Or look at hungry people like, I'm not sure how to feed them. Or look at someone sick and say, I don't know how I can heal them. No, Jesus always had a plan, and guess what? You are part of his plan. So that's something that I want to look forward to in 2021, going with that, and knowing that even though this year didn't really end the way that I was expecting and or hoping, he still has plans for us, he still has plans for you, and things to pray for and to do and the tasks at hand that you need to accomplish. So I hope that's encouraging, I hope that bless you, and until next time, until we get to see each other again, be blessed, church family, and I'll see you soon.